Number 1, M is between L and N. And if LN is 36 and MN is 14, what is LM? So we just subtract 36 and 14, and we get 22 degrees. Or not degrees, I'm sorry. 22 is your length. BD is the ray of angle ABC. Okay, it bisects, which means cuts in half, so these are congruent. If angle ABC, so the whole angle is 88 degrees, how do you find each angle? Well, since it bisected, you cut this in half, 88. So we divide by 2, and that's 44 degrees. In number 3, complementary, we know, or we should know, that that's 90 degrees. And so we're just going to take 90 minus 35 to get our missing angle, and that would be 55 degrees. In number 4, it says that AZ is perpendicular to CD. So this creates a 90 degree angle. It also says that ABE is 5x and EBD is 4x plus 27. We need to find the measure of angle ABE. So we need to find x, and then we need to plug that back into the 5x. So first we can add these together and equal that to 90, since this is complementary. It's perpendicular here, creating that 90 degree angle. So if I combine like terms, we get 9x plus 27 equals 90. You should subtract 27 from both sides to get 63. And then if we divide, we get 7. Okay, so now we take that 7 and we plug it back into x. So 5 times 7 gives me 35 degrees. Number 5 says, write the converse of the statement, if today is Monday, then tomorrow is Tuesday. So for converse, you are just reversing the if-then. So now the then is first and the if is second. So if tomorrow is Tuesday, so it looks like A, if tomorrow is Tuesday, then today is Monday. Then today is Monday, so A. So we just flip it around. In number 6, it says, if you turn in your homework, then you will pass the unit test. If you pass the test, then you turn in your homework. So what they did is they took the if then and they just flipped it to be then if, which is called your converse. Let's see. In number 7, it says, if Maria is late to class, then she will have a lunch detention. If Maria has a lunch detention, then Maria's dad will take her phone. All right, so we have to make a valid conclusion from these two statements. We have discussed that if the then and the if are the same statement, then you just combine the if here to the then here to make your new statement. So if Maria is late to class, then Maria's dad will take her phone. So C. In number 8, we have these angles are congruent, these angles are congruent. We see that these are the same thing repeated, which means these then are congruent to each other, and that's the transitive property B. In number 9, this would be same side interior. So this means, well, this is a typo. This 46 should be over here, actually. All right, so these should be alternate interior, so the answer should be A. That is definitely a typo. Okay, on number 10, these are the same side interior, so these right here would have to add to be 180. So I can do x plus 65 equals 180. If I subtract 65 from both sides, we would get 115. In number 11, these are corresponding angles. Okay, these are congruent then. So we would just say x plus 41 equals 82. And if I subtract 41, we get 41. So that means that our answer should be C, 41. Okay, in number 12 through 14, we have to find the value of V, W, and X, like these angle measurements. And so I know that if I'm looking at this angle right here, that Y is vertical, which is congruent. Now if I look at W, these are congruent because of corresponding angles. Okay? And if I go this direction, these are corresponding as well. And then X is alternate interior. So they're all congruent. So everything that I highlighted in green are congruent to each other. So these are all 135.